Coleman Mullenix, Audubon head coach, joins us. This Wheelers improved to 13-5 on the season. Coach, what do you guys need to do to pull that out in the fourth quarter there and down the stretch?
Well, I think, in order to pull out that game, we just needed to keep getting stops. We were fortunate to have a lead. I don't know what it was specifically going into the fourth, but we were up 13 at half and won by 12. I think maybe it got to 9 at one point. Really, we just needed to keep getting stops. That's what we needed to win tonight. Now, in terms of what we need to do to win in the future, that'll be a different conversation.
They really kept it low scoring, and I suppose that's to their favor to kind of make it a defensive battle in the third quarter. So I guess what were some of the challenges you faced offensively in the third?
They ran their zone that they had been running the whole game. The game's tough because, we get our hands on a lot of passes. Sometimes we get runouts. We just weren't getting those runouts in the third quarter. And the reality is against really good teams, you're probably not going to get a ton of runouts. So we're going to have to find ways moving forward to be able to score just against, a half-court defense. To be honest, and no disrespect to them, I really felt that the game being slower in that third quarter was we just didn't create the turnovers, which I guess, that's credit to their offense. Maybe they adjusted and things. We just didn't create those turnovers where we're getting, live ball turnovers, we're getting out and running. So it's a little slower and just really, really struggled to score against our 2-3 zone in the half court there in the second half.
You fell behind 4-0 and then scored 8 real quick points. What did you kind of do there to flip the switch early?
Well, we gave up I can't remember the first basket. But the second basket was we turned the ball over in the middle of the lane. So everybody on the court is down there, and they come away for a breakaway layup. And I'm sorry, if you're playing as hard as you can, that's impossible. Okay, so what that tells me is we're not playing as hard as we can, and that's unacceptable. It's unacceptable if we want to be a great team. Average teams do that, but if you're great, you can't do that. And, that's what we talked about in the timeout, and they came out. We didn't give anything up, easy. After that, we talked to the kids. It can't be me calling a timeout to tell you to play as hard as you can. Great teams don't have to do that. A coach, I shouldn't have to do that to tell us to remind us hey, we want to play as hard as we can. Against a great team, that's going to cost you. So that's that type of stuff that we're going to have to clean up.
How much do you think you're really going to find out what you're made of here over this last stretch in the regular season, especially with how busy the schedule gets?
Well, yeah, busy will be tough just in terms of it won't be any practice time because we go Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. But in terms of find out what you're made of, yeah, we'll find out completely what we're made of because, we're going to be playing, I guess 2A schools and then Avoca's a 1A school, and they're all really tough. Underwood is as hot as any team in the WIC right now. Trainer is a perennial all-state program. And Avoca kicked our butt when we played them when we played them in Avoca. And every single one of those teams is going to challenge us, and absolutely we're going to find out what we're made of. I hope, my hope is that we can maintain focus and effort for 32 minutes in each one of those games, and hopefully be able to kind of put everything together here moving into the postseason, and kind of feel like we're hitting our stride, getting into that postseason run.
Great talking to you, Coach.
Absolutely, thank you.